During a ceremony at the White House, getting the bill through Congress, a major victory for the president, who faced pushback from Democrats and several members of his own party. ABC's Christiane Cordero is live in Washington with details. Christiane?
Hey there, good afternoon. So the president successfully convinced just enough Congress members to get on board with this bill and is continuing his pitch to the American people. It's considered President Trump's biggest legislative victory of his second term.
And tonight, here I am, okay? Promises count.
And today, on the 4th of July, and with the stroke of a pen, the president plans to put his agenda into action.
There could be no better birthday present for America than the phenomenal victory we achieved just hours ago when Congress passed the one big, beautiful bill to make America great again.
Trump's signing ceremony will happen in his signature fashion, lavishly orchestrated with a flyover that includes a B-2 bomber overhead. The bill itself is controversial. It squeaked through Congress with a handful of Republicans voting in opposition. The pushback largely around its price tag, with the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office estimating Trump's plan will add $3.4 trillion to the national debt over the next decade. Only two moderate Republicans joined Democrats in opposition to the bill's steep cuts to Medicaid that the CBO says could leave some 11.8 million Americans without health insurance coverage in the next 10 years.
It's one of the saddest days in modern American history. 17 million Americans in our country are going to lose their Medicaid. They're going to lose their ACA insurance.
Trump has tried steering focus to its $4 trillion in tax cuts, which will largely go to the wealthiest Americans. He also touts his fulfillment of campaign promises like no taxes on tips and overtime pay and increased funding for border security. Now, there are a lot of provisions in this 900-plus page bill, including a new school choice voucher program and funding to move Space Shuttle Discovery from here in the D.C. area, where it is at a Smithsonian, to Johnson Space Center in Houston, Texas. The bill estimates that project will cost $300 million. We're live in Washington. Christiane Cordero, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.